Dang, I hope my computer
No,
don't
I'm
get
serious. Like we low key just started. Like Mac literally just pronounced Mike Vrabel name live. Like we was gonna have probably about like 12 more seconds of banter or whatever. But at the end of the day, Mac wanted to start the show because he wanted the Bears to hire Mike Vrabel. I had a notebook full of stuff to start the show with. Mac surprised me because he wanted the dweeb. He wanted Ben Johnson. He wanted the dweeb. And now he want Mike Vrabel. Mac, what changed your
nah,
mind? What changed
I
your mind?
want the dweeb. I don't
No,
want
you just said
nah,
what's his name, Mac?
Mike Vrabel. There you go.
Wow. See,
I don't want
I'm
that
I'm
junk
gonna tell
though.
you right now.
He
Mac
ain't
don't
done
pronounce any white people's name correctly. You know what I'm saying? We lucky Ben's last name is Johnson, nine. Because what
that.
if it was Stojakovic? He was popped. What if it was Kopech? What if it was Kopech? It would have been Kopech. We would have been done. Uh it's good to be back, boys. I got King Mac and Big Nine in the house. Um, I want to lead off the show actually with the number one, Derrick Rose. Now, Mac, he grew up in your side of the woods. He meant a lot to you guys. I want to ask you because when we talk about Derrick Rose on the internet on Twitter, it's different hearing you speak on it. You know what I'm saying? So, what did Pooh mean to you and the people over your way?
I mean, to us, Derrick Rose is everything. Or like you say, Pooh. He meant everything to us because you hear how I talk, you know, D Rose never like strayed away from who he is or where he come from. And he never was ashamed of. Where you get some athletes, they get to a certain point and they kind of stray away from where they came from. And then a thing that people don't know about D Rose in general is he didn't pay for a lot of funerals. Not saying that that's a good thing because it's a shame that these young black brothers was dying.
Right.
Paid for funerals. He didn't look out for families, and none of this get covered. You know, you don't really see any of this stuff in the news, but he stayed connected to his people, man, which is very solid in my
Yeah.
opinion. That means you're a stand up guy. So I'm always had love for D Rose, and for the people who saying that his number shouldn't get retired. I mean, them people bogus because not only did he carry a garbage team and he's the youngest MVP ever, but what he meant to this city goes way beyond just the basketball court, and that should matter as well because he
Yeah.
gave the city a lot of hope. You know,
Bro, nine. What's your take on Derrick Rose, honestly?
Anybody who thinks his number shouldn't be retired, you either not from the city or you a bitch, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Wow.
I mean, like everything Mac just said. I wasn't old enough to watch the nigga grow up and play basketball, of course, because niggas like 10 years older than me. But uh,
Wow.
but for the people that did, yo, you can't tell me watching him go from Simeon to Memphis, then back to the city, and then do what he did for the city on and off the court. You can't tell me you didn't want to see his number retired. And then
Yeah.
two, like all of that aside, y'all remember the 7-game stretch they attempted to
Kill
put that
yourself,
number
lighter.
they attempted to put that number on fucking Michael Carter Williams, and every time he touched the ball at the UC, he got booed out the fucking building. Whether they officially retired that number or not, we weren't going to allow them to put somebody else in that jersey.
Period.
Well, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It was retired regardless. So you know.
What's your favorite Derrick Rose memory, nine? Do you have
Um,
one?
my favorite Derrick Rose memory was against Fit. Let me not. Uh, my favorite Derrick Rose memory
I'll
is
end the show right now.
my favorite Derrick Rose memory is that Christmas game against the Lakers where he did Kobe and them the worst way. Beautiful.
Oh, teardrops to
Beautiful,
15 in the
beautiful. The
way.
whole family was watching that shit. Whole fam at the crib. Literally 18 of us stacked up in my granny living room watching him do Kobe and them the worst fucking way. Fuck out of here, bro.
And one thing, Mac, before I ask you your best Derrick Rose memory, he was an explosive guard on a defensive team. Like the Bulls were physical, like they were hood hoopers, bro. Like I remember the Bulls used to start the game the same. Tip off, boom, Derrick Rose bring it up to about 40 feet, pass it to Keith Bogans in the corner. He's gonna shoot the three. I want one of you losers out here listening to the pod. How many games did the Bulls start with Keith Bogans taking the first shot of the game? And this is back when they was on WCIU, WGN. I remember, bro. Keith Bogans was a little red-nosed pit bull. Give you 7 points a game. Best defense in the league. That's what I miss about just the Chicago basketball culture when Derrick Rose was playing. I miss the hard, like, there is no difference in 5 Chicago Bulls and 5 guys hooping at the park, running the table. 5 guys at your YMCA running the table, bro. Like, watching Derrick Rose hoop at Simeon, it was like watching an Avenger that was like around your age. It was like
unstoppable.
Unstoppable. How are you that young and that dominant over your peers, over the people you hatched with? What? Who are you?
Yeah,
You
D
something
Rose
else.
He was unreal, man.
And Mac, you want to speak to the man of it? You didn't say anything basketball related. You talked about his humility, his gratuity, forgiveness.
Yeah, I mean, folks different, and I do mean that in a respectful way. Folks is definitely different, and like I say, man, if you're talking about on the basketball court,
good question, Drew.
If you're talking about on the basketball court, my favorite memory of D Rose was when he went up against the Heat, game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, the show he put on, the layups he made, the points he made. I mean,
I'm getting chills in this motherfucker.
It was unbelievable, man. And then you got to look at the players he played with. He played with Soft. What's dude's name? He used to do fake finger rolls all the time as a power forward. I can't think with the with the spray in his hair.
You're not finna do Boozer like that.
Boozer. He played with Boozer.
Second best jumper on the team.
Get out, man. Get out of here. He played with Keith Bogans. Imagine your 2 guard being Keith Bogans, bro.
My dad disagrees.
Like, come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, D Rose, truth, man. Whatever. He was the truth. I ain't gonna lie.
And he cover up that Vrabel.
Legend. Definitely a light-skinned legend.
So. Yeah. To be honest with you, my favorite Derrick Rose memory was February 17, 2011. It was my brother's birthday. Also, Michael Jordan's birthday, too. Very important day in the city of Chicago. Me and my whole family, just like yours, not on Christmas Day, my whole family went for my brother's birthday to the United Center. Me, I had a Manu Ginobili jersey on that day. I wasn't even going. F the Bulls. I was going to see Manu, Timmy, and Tony. I've been playing with these guys on NBA.
Tony in the blender.
Bro.
In the blender.
He beat the Spurs. Yeah. Manu, Timmy, and Tony. Tony had a good game. Derrick Rose had 42 on 18 to 28. 5 rebounds, 8 assists, a block, a little bit of turnovers, a lot of bit of fuck you up. Yeah. Like, I watched a superhero that night on Michael Jordan's birthday in Chicago, on my brother's birthday as well. Do you know that I would never, ever be able to duplicate that feeling? And it wasn't even for me. I was a fly on the wall, Mac.
Yeah, you can't duplicate that.
Celebrating everybody else.
I tell this to people all the time. If D Rose got 1 ring with the Bulls, it would have meant more than all them 6 rings MJ got.
I be telling my coworkers at work because
people don't understand that
because they be saying that D Rose shouldn't get his number retired, and I'm like, look, I don't know about y'all personally in here, gang. Everybody in my family that I've asked this question to, they always say, I always be like, who means more to the city of Chicago, D Rose or Michael Jordan? All of them say D Rose. I don't know if y'all agree.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, Dog, bro, it's truly not close. And as far as that question from Drew asking where does D Rose rank as an all-time player, I mean, that depends on what sentiment you want to talk about. Whether you want to talk about it being sentimental or purely as a player. I mean,
is that a statistical question? Nine? Is that a success?
So
question?
you gotta understand, D Rose in Chicago sports history is different. Because if you take what he just did in high school alone, you talking about legendary status just in Chicago high school sport. And then you take what he did in his 1 year in Memphis.
Talk to him, fella.
It was almost masterful. And then he gets drafted back home, and within 1 year he turned his team into, competitors. D Rose is different, man. In Chicago history, he has to be top 5 easily. And if you're talking about people from Chicago, you probably had to give him the number 1 spot.
He's number 1, and the only person that touched him is fucking Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby. Yeah.
What? Hold on, Mac. Hold on. Okay. Hey, you know what? I was gonna say this shot for a little bit of the show. This little nigga asinine made me go ahead.
Yeah, Kirby would be the only person.
He never pulls none of the old school guys, Mac. And just off the strength of Kirby Puckett being from the area code.
Being from the area code, being from Robert Taylor's, that dude. Different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Nine don't bring those type of people up. He don't talk about our era, but we talking about Chicago royalty, and he brings up Kirby Puckett.
Yeah,
I am proud of him. I will give him a round of applause.
I mean, you gotta think. If you're talking about Chicago legends, you got Kirby, you got D Rose, you got Jabari, you got Zeke, but people don't respect Zeke because of the MJ era, really. So, you know what I mean?
Look, I get it, but you're not gonna say Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis, I give him his judgment. You got
why'd you take so long?
What's the coach name for the one with the Celtics?
Real ones know why Anthony Davis is a tough one.
What's the coach name with the Celtics? Doc Rivers. You got Doc Rivers.
What about Isaiah?
You got Isaiah.
Okay.
And then you got, of course, you got Ben Wilson. But that's kind of Ben Wilson is kind of for another reason. Not saying he wasn't a great hooper, but everybody know a lot of his story is because what happened to him that ended in tragedy. Not saying he wouldn't have went to the NBA and been that dude. And then you got what's my man Hardaway or whatever over there. So
yeah, Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, you got Tim Hardaway. So it's not like Chicago is not deep in Chicago sports legends because we got it like that.
Appreciate that, Quez.
Quez not even from out here.
Yeah, exactly. He a jet for real.
Benji was legit. Yeah. A lot of people saying his athletic ability was close to MJ. I don't know, but he was close.
Oh, yeah. I just think people.
But Jabari did something all of them didn't do. If we gonna,
then that's what
he won 4 state championships.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Was he the best player on each of those teams?
Yeah, absolutely.
And on those teams, nigga, he was probably the best high school player in America.
Yeah, he was the best. Yeah, he was nice, definitely. Wow. And it wasn't like his era wasn't filled with some big players. Yeah, because Morgan Park had some players at that time. Bogan had some players at that time, so it was a decent little run he had for real. It was decent.
Yeah, I'm low key. The reason I asked is because I don't really dabble into high school basketball. I just hear about through conversations. Derrick Rose and a couple others are the only people that I really watch. When I asked if Jabari was the best player on 4 straight titles, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, that's day one. That's as soon as you pull up your shorts.
Yeah, and then Simeon got a history of they really, because of Coach Hambrick, they had this history of not letting freshmen be starters on their varsity team. So for him to pull that off was a feat in itself. Both him and D Rose. So that's a different type of thing over there, man.
Yeah, You know, Mac, like people get caught up in the last few years of Derrick Rose, professional career, and that's what they want to hang their hat on. Like Nine was alluding to the group of people that don't want him to get his jersey retired. A lot of those people can't relate to the three guys on this podcast. They never really felt the impact of Derrick Rose. They never was the people that asked him for money. They were never the people paying their last dime to go see him shoot a basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but repeat that again. This here's the thing with D Rose. You don't got to ask him for money. That's what I'm saying. That's how he is as just a human being. Yes. He went and paid for funerals, bro. Funerals. And people ain't had to ask him for nothing. He just dropped it, paid for it.
Off the strength.
Yeah, off the strength. D Rose, one of the few people, took his childhood friends with him. One of the few people that constantly giving back to the city, bro. Like he do a lot of stuff that's not reported on because he humble like that. You know what I mean? And people don't understand.
Is it the trenches, Nine? Is it the trenches?
Hey, Sebastian. Streets know what you look like, gang. Pipe down. Pipe down a little bit. Pipe down a little bit. Streets know what you look like.
That would be a hell of a street name, Sebastian.
Wow.
Pipe down, Sebastian. Streets know what you look like.
And to all of our viewers out here, Nine got the Dahmer glasses. So I've been ducked my taco probably about 4 days ago. Like, not gonna lie, my buddy, old pal Ian wasn't lucky enough. So apparently, people don't know Nine has bought out Twitter to terrorize his friends. He has found a picture of Ian with his ex-wife 3 years ago. Like, it's not even a before and after picture. It's literally the same guy. Like, literally, we're gonna get canceled for putting that up there.
The real live elephant man.
Yeah, and Zay walked in on the wrong time. Hey, we're gonna have to go to commercial break.
Hey, man. Hey, Ed, I'm sorry. I should have never released that phone.
Y'all gotta fire y'all producer.
My cousin Bogus for taking that picture. Hey, Cheerio, you bogus, dog. Hey, Cheerio, you bogus. Hey, but Cheerio, low end legend. Shout out to my cousin. Oh man. Wow.
The second I saw that pic, I knew it was rap.
My bad. Yeah. Dang.
Oh, bro. So look, Ian, if you're out there, bro, you're still BGR. We love you. I know you're semi-retired like you Brett Favre. But man, you got to do something. You got to fight back because that's deadly. I'm sorry. Okay. Mac.
What's good? Hey, before you continue though, shout out to
do what you got to do.
The queen of BGR, Spook. Hope you having fun.
Love you, Spook.
That's a sore spot. I know Junior watching.
No, man, for real. Like low key, bro, and that's a perfect segue.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, hey, but you know what? That's a perfect segue because Spook had to take an L this weekend, and a lot of people.
Andy, my fault.
Yeah, who?
My fault.
Welcome to Black Guy Radio.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, we haven't recorded in probably about 10 days, and I understand why. My therapist told me to avoid these people. I'm trying to segue into Green Bay versus Bears, and Nine's just out of pocket today. Let's just be perfectly honest. Nine is the problem today.
Hey, wow.
And then The king is just instigating it, bro. Just pouring gasoline on infinite lit fire.
I am a civilian. I have nothing to do with anything.
Look at fella.
Hey, I got a pack I want to smoke.
My God. Okay.
Yeah, I do. I got a pack.
Boy. Okay. Well, fuck it.
Let
me just say this, man.
It was a teacher and a ninja pants wearing 6-point stop member.
I know where this is going. Fuck, I'm a mute.
I just say that. And they had a podcast, I believe it was called Believe in the South Side. It was great work. As a matter of fact, Herb Lawrence, who loved to run through alleys, he invited them on CHGO. And just like him, they no longer are on any networks. Now, how that happened, I don't know. But in their honor, because it was great programming. I like to light up one. And it's gas. Yeah, gas. And I'm gonna be honest, Herb, you ran through that alley. You ran through that alley and took a fall. And they couldn't even repay you. Sad. But continue.
That's just really effed up. But I was just trying to bring up the fact that the Bears actually won a game against Green Bay. Asinine and King Mac just tried to derail me like one of those trains in Ohio. Like Caleb Williams once again in the fourth quarter, Mac. Like this is a ever gone conclusion. Your quarterback is clutch. You could call him a bust, but he clutch. You can call him trash, but he clutch. You can call him a faggot, but he's clutch.
Yeah, I don't see how you can even call him. I don't even see how you can call him that.
Exactly.
We don't know this man's personal life. We don't know that.
I know he good. I know he's good at his job.
What I do know, is as a rookie, he's one of only 4 quarterbacks to have 3,500 yards, 20 passing TDs, less than 7 interceptions.
Y'all already know where I'm going with this. So keep talking, Mac.
And people try to act like this man is a bust. And they try to act like he struggled, like he was just horrible or something. And, you got a lot of fake scouts out there. One of them is called First Round Mock. You should check out his page because, I honestly think that's like Brightside Future. He going to be a failed scout and then he going to get on Twitter talking smack. So that's like seeing Brightside ahead of time. You know what I mean? That's really what it boils down.
Look, Brightside, man.
That's what it boils down. Brightside is Bears Twitter first round mock.
Oh my God! Here he goes.
That's what
he goes.
Hey, tweet that shit out when we done, man.
Oh my God! I was trying to talk about Caleb Williams. Now my boy Brightside.
We gotta be honest about this. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give a shout out to a real football Noah.
Okay.
My adopted son, Jarrell.
Ooh.
Keep the job up.
Ooh.
Jarrell. You doing? I watched.
We might have to snip this one.
It was great. We might have to get you on. It was great. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
No cap. And Hassan, my third favorite Eric. I give you some due respect too.
Now, let me ask you, Mac. Since that's your third favorite era, what's his ethnicity? What's his DNA?
I don't know what the hell he is. I just know he Arab.
Hey, Mac.
Yeah.
They got messages for you.
That ain't messages. I don't even
got that nigga stuttering.
Yeah. I ain't got a good morning text in a while. I don't know what happened, but I enjoyed them. So you having fun out here, man. I don't know what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, let me tell you this for the people out here.
All right, yeah, just tell me what.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
I don't mind being number 2 or number 3 because sometimes number 1 is too much pressure.
Oh
If
man.
you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm just letting you know.
This nigga Mac dropping applications.
I'm just trying to talk about my fucking quarterback.
You know.
This nigga Mac
This
putting
man
out
Mac
job
is fit.
applications.
I'm just
and
letting
shit.
you know.
Hey, 9. What's wrong with your OG? What's wrong with him? What type of organization is he a part of? Like, Lord have mercy. She sound like Hawk Harrelson.
Yeah, I mean, my feelings ain't hurt. I'm not a sentimental guy. That's all.
You ain't a simp.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hey, but okay. So now that I got you guys here, what wrap a bow on the Bears season? 9, you've been lying to everybody on the internet.
You've been the biggest troll.
Absolutely lying, saying you're not a Bears fan.
He's a troll for sure.
Oh, so
Big
what
troll.
do you think? Give me your honest assessment of the Chicago Bears.
Actually,
Let me cover.
hold on. Go to Mac with that question. When I be back, I will have what I need to give you my honest assessment.
This nigga finna go take a shit. Mac, you know what? Okay, good. I'm glad we can have a good conversation.
First of all, if I say this season was a success, I'd be lying. This year I chose to be delusional. I chose to join the likes of Jay Targaryen. I chose to join the likes of Duality, Dre. I chose to join the likes of Ray the Barber, so on and so on. Normally, I bet against the Bears every year. People don't know this, and I'm highly successful at doing it. This year, I chose to go the opposite way. The betting part wasn't bad, but the season in general, what I thought would happen, didn't happen. But I have to show some respect to Dre and you and a couple of other people because I undervalue coaching in football. I say that coaching does play a decent role in football because the schematics.
I'm old school.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Drinking piss water right now, but
I like this.
Why you ain't got no nectar from the gods? But anyway,
I'm poor.
I was disappointed, bro. No doubt about it. I was disappointed. But I'm happy to see that at least we got a real one in Caleb. What Caleb went through this season, losing his head coach, going through 3 offensive coordinators, still putting up the numbers he put up, still going out there fighting every game. They let me know that kid got some heart. He a dog. You know what I mean? So the Bears got them one. Now, if we can get this coaching thing situated, I'm hoping for the dweeb, Ben Johnson.
Not going to happen.
Yeah, we need him.
Not going to happen.
We need Ben Johnson. As a matter of fact, to be honest, and y'all know I always bet on black. But we can get rid of the Rooney rule this time. As a matter of fact,
I agree, actually.
We don't need an interview. We don't need to do it.
I agree. Mac, I don't want to get into any subsurface racism or anybody being underqualified and unprepared, but look at how many organizations the Rooney Rule damage because you end up having to hire somebody that got a charity fucking you know what I'm saying, a charity interview. Like, think about it, right? You got two answers. You got Caleb Williams route with Ben Johnson in the play calling, and you paint the perfect picture for a game script, or you got the direction the Bears want to go and football want to go with Mike Vrabel and teaching a foundation and being better situationally and being prepared to be a professional and a player in this league. Even when you're not the most important player, you still have a role. That's why I want Vrabel in there personally, because I want guys getting back to niche and specifics and details. You got a crossroads, Mac, and us as a organization right now, it shouldn't be that hard of a choice. You got the quarterback. You got the salary cap. You could fucking kill the GM. You know
Well,
what? We're just gonna. You know what? Since we're talking about white people, breaking news. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Junior has just joined the chat, aka your daddy, Junior.
The greatest white guy on Twitter. The greatest thing to this podcast since he got those glasses at the prison to put on and act like Dahmer. It's really quite simple. I've been sitting in the playroom like I'm in the back of the bus for the last 20 minutes, and all we talking about is
fucking
Ryan
fired up.
and Vrabel. We just need the dweeb. It's not a hard concept.
He's right.
Just get the dweeb in Chicago.
No dweeb.
We need him.
Why you look upset? People might actually watch the damn show for once.
Fuck you.
Hey, we get the dweeb. This offense to be running like ood satin mood.
So look,
fellas who don't know nothing about that, if you go get that right now, I guarantee you.
Fuck you.
So look. Justin, you wanted to know my thoughts on the Bears season.
Oh boy.
Y'all did I. Nah, y'all woefully underachieved. If I'm being honest, y'all ain't been worthwhile since a certain y'all ain't been worthwhile watching since a certain somebody played quarterback. If y'all could guess who I'm talking about, who would y'all think I was talking about?
Who? Be a man. Say his name.
Mitchell
Trubisky.
Oh my God.
Y'all thought I was gonna say y'all thought I was gonna say Fields or some fucking by y'all ain't been worthwhile watching since this motherfucker was in the jersey.
Oh my God.
This motherfucker y'all got playing quarterback ain't good enough. He ain't never gonna be good enough, and he won't be ever be good enough until he let go of that palm colored woman.
Wow.
Somebody put a comment up there and took it down before I could see it. What was that?
Yeah, you know who they is.
Where'd you get that jersey? Where'd you get that jersey?
Off your back.
You ain't get it off my back.
Off your back.
And you ain't getting Ben Johnson.
I'm donated
you're
to
Ben Johnson.
Because you're broke ass.
I've been knowing 9 for about 3 years now, and I never knew he was part.
You better not put that on.
I never knew he was part African, which explains why he couldn't grow facial hair. But then I gave him some advice, and he magically started growing facial hair.
I started putting my nose in the stink, not the pink.
No.
I'm trying to talk about my quarterback. We got Daddy Junior here. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you one of them Ben Johnson cronies too?
I'm a dweeb crony, baby.
It's the man name. It's the man name. He's a dweeb.
Mac, what should the Chicago Bears totally disregard when finding a quarterback, a head coach?
The Rooney Rule.
It's better you say it than me. I'll tell you that much. The Patriots are forgetting it. Why can't the Chicago Bears?
And by the way, I can't be racist because I'm black. Get rid of the Rooney Rule.
I don't know about that, but
wait, you don't know?
It's very simple. Just bring the dweeb in. Bring the dweeb in.
Oh my God. I'm about to die in this.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I'm not gonna laugh at that. Then I'm gonna be called a racist.
It happens, bro. It happens. You're not getting Ben Johnson. You're gonna get Mike Vrabel. You're gonna like it. I'm just glad it ain't. What's the guy? Anthony Mason or what? Anthony Weaver or whatever.
Y'all talking about everybody but the real candidate.
Who?
When was the last time the Bears were in a Super Bowl?
No.
They had a black bald head coach. Give me Brian Flores.
Robert Saleh.
You know what? I think the answer lies within Kansas City.
No.
I think we need to bring the family man back. Matthias Nagy himself. The last time this offense was able to move up and down the field.
We don't need any family man.
Let's go trade for Mitch from Buffalo too. Fuck it.
Yeah, give up a.
You've been hanging out with white people way too much.
We giving up Caleb Williams in both of our seconds.
Look at this booty scratcher right here.
Hey, shout out to Isaiah. Happy G-Day, Isaiah.
Happy G-Day, Isaiah.
Happy G-Day.
What's that mean? Educate me. What's that mean?
Happy glow
Basically,
day. How about
in
that?
white people terms, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right.
I still be telling niggas happy birthday. I'm
I
not seeing
hate
all
you
that
people.
extra.
Speaking of birthdays, I want to wish her last birthday on planet Earth, Virginia McCaskey. Let's give it up for that old.
Not that type of program. We
Get it up.
got at least one more birthday left.
We're not that type of program.
One more birthday left.
Oh boy, this boy cold blooded.
I'm telling you right now, Virginia gonna outlive your ass.
She might in dog years.
Hey.
Not fucking. She ain't gonna be alive in the next few years.
So let me ask you guys, right?
Hey, he did a heck of a job being the GM, by the way.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what.
No, he didn't.
I'm
No,
gonna
he
see the
didn't.
new
I
stadium.
did.
I'm gonna see
the
the new
king.
stadium, and she's not gonna be able
You
to
are
see
the
it.
champion.
What's he going to get? His Man of the Year $2 trophy from the dollar store?
No, he's finna go get his tiara.
Hey man, y'all boys a lot of fun.
Tiara.
Yeah.
Who'd you get that from, Jay?
Timu.
Timu?
I'm the king.
About all you can afford.
I beat you.
Did you
And
paint
it's
that,
Targaryen colors.
Isaiah.
Look at that, it's Targaryen colors.
paint it with Crayola markers?
Okay.
No. I'm a better fantasy GM than Isaiah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, now Junior was on to something with the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. I ain't gonna lie.
He is. Hey, listen. It's 2025. I'd love to go upstairs and cosplay Rosa Parks like I did last year.
So
I
you
can't
just
do
gonna
it
be
this year
all
at a different
racist.
time. No. I just don't appreciate. He's playing whiteface. Look at him, man. It's disrespectful as fuck. Look at him. He's back with the panties on top of his head for one. Two. He's gonna say it's a bonnet. Those are panties.
No, it's a fucking bandana.
Oh, so you stole it from Astro? Is what you're telling me?
Bitch.
Wow.
You stole it from Astro. So now you're a
Is
thief.
Astro a cholo?
Now you're a thief. Hey, I forget. Hey. It's a weekday. It's Tuesday. He's a thief. It's not a weekend. I get it.
Junior finna get us thrown off the air.
Totally understand it. But
they can't cancel what you don't control. Remember that.
Remember that.
what's your
They tried to cancel BG off for years and couldn't do it.
It sucks. At the
What
end of the
else
day,
you guys talked about? I heard there was a.
They tried to cancel BGR through failed harassment.
Here he goes. Like the word cancel is a trigger word for Mac, bro. It's like he's been to Vietnam, bro, and he's only been on the internet.
I need to see a therapist about that. I need to see
Okay.
Are you available, male?
Okay.
I'm about to end my subscription to being friends with you motherfuckers right now.
Oh, bro. Okay.
I'm about to end the fucking subscription.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna put something that makes you happy. I'm pissing me. Okay. All right. How about that, Junior? Let's lower your blood pressure. Okay.
What she got?
Hey, nine.
What?
She got black lips.
The fuck that mean?
I mean, she ain't white.
And get this harlot off my fucking screen.
This hard, motherfucker. Get your pants. You got the same shorts she wore yesterday on your fucking head, and you're gonna talk shit about her. You gonna talk shit about her?
Off the screen. I agree with Nick.
All right, okay. We're gonna go back to my coach, Mike Variable. How about that?
Get this fucking guy off the screen.
Yeah, how about that?
He's a fail.
So look, I got a question. I got one question.
Nothing ever.
I got one question.
Ask it.
If there's one player on the planet, we already know the Bears are screwed organizationally, coaching wise. I mean, players don't even matter at this point. But if there was one player on the planet that could save the Chicago Bears and make them a playoff team next year, give me a player.
Give me that alligator hunter down there at LSU. Give me him. He can help bring some character to this.
It's sad that
I love what Mac is doing around here.
Jay-Z popped right up when you said he's the alligator hunter.
Mac wanted the white quarterback. We got him. He wants the white head coach. We're gonna get him.
No.
Now he wants the white left tackle. Now, Mac, what's You're just saying everything white. I love it.
You know what? We need to brighten up the place, I guess.
Whoa.
We're gonna brighten the place up, but it's not gonna get bright side. We're just bright, okay?
Yeah, bright side left.
Is he alive? Is he breathing?
He canceled himself.
I ain't gonna lie. We
They told me
been filed the
They
missing.
told me he's in the mountains of Afghanistan. We need Delta Force.
So
Hassan's up in the fucking mountains. Hassan's up in the mountain, the same mountain his fucking uncle was in, and we didn't find him.
You know, we don't know. Not even his stepfather can find him.
Bro, Junior, what happens first? The Bears hires a coach, or Brightside sends more than 3 tweets in a single day? What happens first?
Simultaneously, they're going to happen at the same time.
Oh, who do the Bears hire in that case?
Pete Carroll. That's who he wanted.
Take me out now, then. Take me out now.
Take me with you.
If you go now, Virginia outlives you.
If that happened, I would advocate for Nine to call the people on me.
Bro, y'all got me crying on this bitch, bro.
Release the Mac files if that happened.
Do you know what you asking for? Do you know what you're doing?
Drop it.
Absolutely.
Nine, no.
Hey Mac, and when it happened and you cried to me talking about why you do that, I'm dropping this clip. Dropping this clip.
If they hire Pete Carroll, release the Mac file.
Junior, you wasn't here, right? In the beginning of the show, I asked the boys their favorite Derrick Rose memory because we opened up the show with Pooh. I didn't get to talk about this. My favorite dunk of all time.
You guys want to know my memory?
Yeah.
Stop. No.
So I'm actually going to reenact it really quick for you. So it's you pull this back and he's just like, fuck. He's just holding his fucking leg.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my fucking leg. Oh fuck. That's by far my favorite Derrick Rose memory.
And then Asinine is covering his face. You said the same.
Well, no. It's crazy because it's crazy. No. 1 sec. I'm holding my leg like Derrick was, and I think Nine's favorite memory was when he was laying on his back, kind of like Jesus, and then he had his hands over his head with his legs crossed, like he was pinned to a fucking cross. You know what's so funny? Because now you got me in my fucking mood. You got me in a fucking mood, Jay. That motherfucker was in Chicago, and he said that was the old Pooh, the new Pooh. The new Pooh is a businessman. He's been a businessman for 12 years. He's been making business decisions for 12 years. What's changed? His suit color? Less layers? What's changed? Just tell me. Why are we all quiet now?
Hater, dog.
Because I'm
not a hater.
This shit.
I'm not a hater.
You're a hater.
I love Derrick just like the next, but reality is reality.
Man.
Mac,
I'll call you back. I'm on this.
Mac, let me tell you this. Nine has said it, and Jay will agree, and you will too.
Did you just get a booty
Derrick
call?
Rose was from Miami, Florida, we would not have had a Derrick Rose night. We would not have had a Derrick Rose night.
No, that's facts. No, that's facts.
Oh, you can stay on and listen to the show with me.
We would not have had a Derrick Rose night. We wouldn't have. Mac leave? Did he get off?
No, he had to get the fuck out.
I picked him the fuck up.
This nigga Mac making business calls on a fucking pod.
You can stay on the show.
Hey, this nigga Junior got the Johnny Bravo shit going on, man.
Oh, bro,
like
and he killing Derrick Rose right now, bro. I don't know
got
what
the little line,
is.
you know.
This nigga said line, nigga. That's called a part.
You want me to show you a part really quick?
No.
So let me.
I got another white line if you want to see that. You sure?
No.
Hey, it's just as hairy too.
Oh my god!
Look. Regardless, I don't disagree with you. If Rose was from fucking Nebraska, we don't have this conversation, right? But he's not from Nebraska. He's He from Inglewood. He from the city of Chicago. He from the south side of Chicago.
Mm.
So look, yeah, his number is gonna go in that yeah, his number is gonna go in the rafters. Yeah, you gonna like it, and yeah, you gonna shut the fuck up about it. Little ass nigga. We ain't playing about poo, and we ain't playing with you.
You know, I think the number one that's going up there isn't for his jersey. It's going to be one for he only had one elite season.
I thought you was
That's all
going
he
to say
fucking had.
the tribal chief.
Hey, Astro, get the fuck on.
See, I told you fucking stole it from him. You fucking stole it from him.
Wow.
You piece of shit.
You know what? Let me bring black people back to the show. That shit's sick, bro.
Take white people away from the show.
I wish Junior was here so Mac and the guys could talk about fucking the humility part, like the shit that he did that wasn't Chicago Bulls related. This nigga is still on the fucking phone. Why would I even bring him back? Anyway, yeah,
just horny.
Retarded, bro. Like, Junior, you're fucked up, and I understand. You wish Derrick Rose was white.
No.
Yeah.
He'd be like Gennaro Pargo if he was white, and I don't want that.
Gennaro Pargo was still black.
I said if he was white, he would have the talent as like him.
You don't think Derrick Rose would be able to dribble if he was white? Fucking go to the cop.
We gotta get him the fuck off this podcast.
You know, as the one great duality once said, Steph Curry's just a YouTube dribbler, and I think Derrick Rose is just a YouTube ball player.
He's a YouTube dunker.
Yeah, YouTube dunker.
So,
hey, he watched YouTube to get his 50-inch vertical, his 48-inch vertical. That's what he got off YouTube.
And then look at
why?
Yeah. See, so y'all allow motherfuckers like Roberto to come in here and spew that shit.
Why?
Luis Robert 9. Luis Robert will never get an MVP fucking vote.
Let alone an MVP.
Okay, Roberto. Derrick Rose winning MVP with LeBron James in the league is like Luis Robert winning MVP with prime Mike Trout healthy. It won't happen. That's how good Derrick Rose is. He's crazy. He did get votes. Yeah, whatever. So did Kamala Harris. Man. Oh.
He did get votes. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. And then Drew's just fucking retarded. Like, I don't know what direction this pod is going. Like,
LeBron is the greatest basketball player.
Hey. We don't say the hard R word, all right? Hold off.
Okay. Retarded.
There you go. A little better.
Like, he made me say it.
Man, bring Mac back, man.
Yeah.
I think he off the phone now.
Hey, he looks happy, like people just invited him to hang out.
What's the word, man?
Hey, come on, bro. Like, if you're just tuning in, King Mac is so important that he got to get a booty call in the middle of a podcast. Like, I don't know if to call him ignorant or a sex addict.
Hey, man, they tell me I'm handsome sometimes. I don't know.
Lies, tell me sweet little lies.
It is what it is.
Oh, you a damn liar.
Yeah. And you let Junior come take a big shit on Derrick Rose, bro. You know what?
I shit on him again.
We got.
I ain't seen nobody say nothing about this.
We got instructions, Asinine.
Release the Mac files on his.
Hey, fella, I thought you was my favorite white guy, man. I really did.
You're finished. Your Grace.
I thought you was my favorite white guy.
Junior, I need your honest opinion.
I'm shocked.
What? Oh.
They're calling Joy Taylor the Kamala Harris of the sports broadcasting world.
Oh, I thought you were about to ask me which one I'd fuck.
That could be a question, too.
No.
None of them?
No, we're going to have this debate.
All right. Who you picking, Joy Taylor or Kamala Harris?
Is Kamala the president in this hypothetical world?
No.
Okay. Do I get to fuck Kamala in the Oval Office?
No, she's not the president. Why is she in there?
The same reason Monica Lewinsky was in there.
You ain't the president?
Neither is Charlie Kirk, but somehow he gets in there. Neither is Elon.
You're not nailing her in the Oval Office.
I'm curious. I'm gonna find out what Kamala is about.
You sick fuck. Mac,
No.
hold on, bro. I need a little bit of guidance here. We talked, and he's gone. Anyway.
God damn.
Bro.
You know,
I'm sorry, bro. This man
something's
just
gonna
nuked
change.
himself. What is wrong with him?
He got upset. I think his fellow called him a bitch or something.
What's going on with, like, this? 9, you hit the group chat with a sexual assault lawsuit on Skip Bayless, but the next 2.5 days is just Joy Taylor, Emmanuel Acho, her boss, and Jason Whitlock's podcast. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know. Like, when I first heard of Joy Taylor, she was on Cowherd's show, married to Earl Watson. Fast forward 5 years from now, was she always this person? Is all of these fucking sports women these people?
No. Taylor Rooks is pure. Taylor Rooks is pure. Not all these women is like that. I can't speak for everybody else. Fuck Malika Williams. A whole different conversation. But you know,
I mean, but come on, bro. Like Levi just dropped this shit all on the TL, bro. And he got a decent following.
You know, after all this, and no one still wants to fuck Jameel Hill.
Yeah, well, her political views and how she carries herself. I mean, optical appearance too.
Carries
Junior.
herself. I don't know about all that.
I mean, but I'm saying, like, so there's like classifications, like Jameel
I
Hill,
got backstage so long.
because you don't even care. You hate us.
Okay. I have to answer certain phone calls. I'm a businessman.
so we're just not important to you, Mac.
Like
Mac,
We're just
Mac,
three
why
white.
don't you,
We're just 3 white bitches, huh, Mac? That's all we are.
Mac, hey, look me in the face and say, you don't care about us.
I care about y'all. I have to answer certain phone calls.
Was he your favorite Red Bone?
Absolutely, yes. Mm-hmm.
So, Mac, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
We're on the topic of Joy Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
You heard the allegations and all the news, right? If you worked with Joy Taylor every day,
Mm-hmm.
would you see what's to it? Even
Nah.
if it's against your professional judgment? Why not?
Liar, bro.
Why not? Hold on, look.
Nah.
Come on. Talk to him. Yeah, come on, bro.
Nah.
And that's my daddy.
Who put the Jason Whitlock up?
Jason Whitlock is
Yeah, she talked too much.
I mean, there's no allegations of her talking about it, right? There's
No, I'm saying-
nothing that came
I'm
up until
saying-
these.
I'm saying, like, they got a little social media post and all that and stuff she was saying. I'm saying how her thought process, I can't get with that. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
She talked too much.
Now, I'm under the impression, right? Because I actually like Joy Taylor. And it's like, all right, I understand you're a grown woman. I understand you're in the line of profession. So what would make you risk your reputation and everything else? I think she look at these men as a trophy.
I don't think so. I mean, the lawsuit says it all. She was out there playing chess what she thought was chess as far as like she understood if you read the emails or whatever, she was like, I'm not gonna let these guys get any
She had
power.
an out. She was going to
Yeah,
say this and that.
and she knew the guy she was dealing with. You know what I mean? If you ask me, my personal thoughts on it is, I think she was messing with the football dude because she really liked him. I think she was messing with the producer or whatever he was, the exec, was because that was more of a business decision. You know what I mean? So, and she knew what she was gonna do if it came down to it. She was
Yeah,
gonna lie.
what's up, Dad?
She was gonna lie and say they.
Little confused why he takes a shit on the white guy. Why is that, Mac? She can't like the white guy.
I'm just saying, you could tell, this dude was chilling at her crib and all that. They hung out together. You could tell who she really liked. As a man, you should be able to tell if a woman really like you or not. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Like, this ain't hard to tell.
It should take no longer than about 24 hours too.
Yeah, this ain't hard to tell. And not only that, like, you could tell, like, I'm gonna be honest, this is no shot at anybody on this feed or anything like that, but there's a lot of simp behavior going on nowadays. You could tell how this dude, what's his name, Acho, whatever.
Acho. That ain't
Yeah,
even hard to pronounce.
You could tell how he was putting his foot on her throat. Like, she would say certain little smart comments, and then he'd make a post underneath that, like, yeah, right. You know what I mean? So you could just tell who was running what. Just ain't that difficult. It ain't hard at all. Just being real with
you. Yeah. And that's just workplace. That's just two people in the workplace who were probably doing doggy style and other things. But like,
now I'm gonna tell you who out of pocket, Skip. You out of pocket 1.5 million. 1.5 million.
Maybe it's some good ass.
Hold on. Let me take the reins on this one. You paying $1.5 million for some Target white woman coochie. When Pinky and Rose Monroe is on Twitter right now with $3,000 quotes for flyouts to fuck. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I'm fucking Pinky and Rose Monroe before I'm fucking that lady. You out here offering the vet minimum for coochie for what?
All I gotta say is $1.5 million. Man, please.
A hairdresser.
I ain't gonna lie.
A hairdresser.
I ain't even gonna say too much on that situation because we would get canceled. 1.5 million. Yeah. Yeah.
Nasty.
So,
bro, really?
Yeah.
I'm just glad
this goes to show you, right here. I ain't gonna lie. Some people don't need money.
How you figure it out?
They don't need it.
This situation, the Zion situation, anything that ever has to do with Big C shows you that money cannot unlame you niggas. It can't. Multi-million dollars. Lame.
Wow.
1.5 million. Bro. Really?
You think it's an unconceivable amount of money?
For coochie?
1.5 million? Let's get serious.
I ain't gonna lie.
You can buy the whole DR for that.
Oh, wow. Type shit?
Get serious.
Come on.
So, I'm not gonna lie. This is just a fucking terrible way to end the show, but I love violence and chaos, so we're gonna do that. Mac, you got any closing words for the people, because you put on the fucking virtuoso tonight?
Yeah, I do got a couple of words for the people. First of all, man, enjoy life. No matter where you at in life, don't let that go over your head. You gotta love yours. You know what I mean? And everything ain't all about money or what you got. If you got a good personality, it'll take you a long way, believe it or not. You know what I mean? So don't get on this internet and be looking at all this fake stuff, and you got to think you got to have that or that got to be you. At the end of the day, be you. You are what you are. Like we say, I am what I am, and what I ain't, I'll never be.
I would
And with
never
that being
fuck.
said, shout out to my favorite Red Bone.
Fuck! You do
You're
this
always
every
good
time.
with me.
Every time.
You know what I mean? You just is. You know, and to everybody else, peace and plenty much love.
You know what? Thank God I'm the executive producer of this show, because I will not fucking hit this red button with him saying the last words. 9. I need 3 fucking outs in the 9th. The 9. You got anything for me?
I want to talk to the most important woman in my life, Dionne Warwick. I need. This is day 9 of me asking for a follow back. I will be using this clip tomorrow as my day 10 tweet. I really need that follow back, Miss Warwick. I'm a proud Dionne Warwick stan. Yeah, I need that follow back. Yeah, and with that being said, fuck Caleb Williams.
Make this world a better place if you can. Hell no.
I'm using my executive power to remove 2 very disruptive fucking people. Okay? 9 gave me a fucking elite performance. An immaculate 9th inning, and he fucked it up. King Mac gave me a fucking virtuoso. All day. All day. He brought the fucking A game. And right at the fucking end, he fucked it up. So I'm at the back. I'll just, you know what? I'll turn off the lights. I'll do what I gotta do. Okay, first off, I gotta answer Astro's question. I'm still taking Joy Taylor. Astro, Molly is impressive, beautiful, but at the end of the day, I need them peanut butter cans. I'm very proud of Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears beating Green Bay to close out the season. That game meant a lot to us, and it meant a lot to our foundation. And building a foundation, you got to start somewhere. And down the stretch, I know the coaching was still spotty. I know the offense was still sputtering, but I seen a lot of assertive athletes and people that wanted to get the job done. We got a special teams touchdown, and our rookie quarterback marched a better team down the field. You can say XYZ wasn't in the lineup. I don't care. I just don't fucking care. My name is Jay Targaryen. I'm a Bad Guy Radio executive. I am the J in Ray's Juke Joint, and I'm pressing this red fucking button.